on our last show, we mentioned that the semi-annual sales of high-end art at major auction houses in New York were targeting sales at the low end of the estimated range. Bloomberg's Katya Kazakina joins us now to fill us in on how the sales went. So what was it like, Katya?
So it was $1.4 billion in total, which is within the estimated range, but it's a third down from a year ago. So we really felt a lot, the demand was there, but the supply shrank. So the biggest price was for Ed Ruscha, $52 million painting. Actually, it was the first season when the estimated works did not surpass 50 million. But it sold for more, so that was a great result. But then also a lot of work sold for on a single bid. So there was no real fireworks in the room as much as we kind of came to anticipate.
Were there any works that sort of exemplified the investor demand at this point?
Well, yeah, of course. So, you always have the speculators who buy at very, very low prices and then resell for a lot more. They usually chase younger, emerging artists. But at the same time, it really showed how finicky the market could be, because a lot of impressionist works that were purchased just 5 years ago did not sell.
Can you give us a sense of what this says about the wealthy buyers at this point? Is there sort of a sense of hesitation that you're feeling that's bleeding into the art auction market?
Right, exactly. So the hesitation was definitely on the sell side, because I think that a lot of people didn't think it was the right time to part with their biggest trophies. On the demand side, I think we saw a lot of dealers buying, a lot of Asian collectors buying. And there were deals, because collectors were asked to lower the reserves at which they were comfortable selling. And so people saw that delta, right, and went shopping. So it was kind of a little bit of a buyer's market. But on many lots, we saw just one bid. Even the work that we're seeing on the screen, it was a record price at the time for this very important African-American artist, Charles White, and it was highly anticipated painting, but there was one person who bought it and bid it.